What's up, yo? Welcome to another week of the Ohm Kiwis, episode 59. I'm MOXLEY.
And I'm the Megan.
We're coming at you from New Zealand. Cool. YouTube's running, hun. Cross fingers for weather and all of the awesome usual things that an Ohm Kiwis episode might go through. Hopefully no internet glitches this week. Hey guys, I see a few of you hanging out there. Hope everybody is fit. Yeah, well, I think my screen's having a refresh. Yeah, hope you're hanging well wherever you may be across the globe. Keeping warm or cool in whatever your season may be as well. It's I'm actually feeling a little warm. I have sweat patches because the heat pump's on and I got a long sleeve top on. And I should have put a singlet on.
It's feeling a little bit fresh in here.
So, Megs, how you doing? You've been up to a couple of different things the last couple of days.
Oh God!
Can you handle the show, honey? Are you not too tired?
I'm exhausted.
Exhausted. Tell the peeps what you're up to, darling.
My sister and my brother-in-law own a construction business, and they have a relatively large project that they're working on in the suburb that I live in, which is quite handy. And yeah, my sister had been sick for the last few weeks and fell behind on some of the work that she needed to do. So she has acquired my assistance to help her, and it's with trying to paint. I believe it's like a 4 or 5 bedroom home.
I didn't realize it was that.
Oh, it's a big project.
It's a big project.
Yeah, it's not just your basic like, oh yeah, we just go up there and then you just repaint the house. No, this client is doing $500,000 worth of changes to their home.
Yes.
So it's like, so there's like lots of stuff that's been happening. Yeah, I've been busy, so yeah, I've got paint on my hands. I don't even know if it's coming up. Let's see if yeah, so I've got painty fingers.
Will you be busy over the next few weeks, honey? Because that's part of the reason why we're a little bit running late tonight, guys, because Megs had to get home from work.
Yes. I mean, I don't live that far from the work site. It's literally like a 5-minute drive from my house. Like I said, it's like they're working in the suburb that I live in. And yeah, it's just madness. And it's backbreaking work, I tell you. And then it's made even harder by the fact that I'm afraid of falling. This entire the whole house is just wrapped with scaffolding, like all the way around it, and it's about 4 levels of it. So it's like ground level, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm good. And then my sister's like, okay, come up a level. And then immediately I'm like, I can see myself tripping and falling. And then it's like I had to go up another level, and it's like, okay, legs are kind of going a little bit jelly-like. And then she's like, it's all in your head. And it's like, I'm afraid of falling. That's not in my head.
This is very true.
The thought of falling is very true and could possibly happen.
Easily, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, we've definitely got a few folk hanging with us at the minute. Apologies to everyone that we're running a bit late, but yeah, like I said, Megs had to get home from work and work up so that we can do a tasting tonight for you guys.
Yes.
As you can see, Joe's Cloudhouse, I knew I was going to get tongue-tied on it, is who we are tasting this evening. And in a wee bit, we will also draw the winners from the competition of last week with Naki, Nekta. Probably draw that about 6:15 for those of you hanging out for that particular draw. Let's say hello to some people, darling.
Excuse me.
I'm just going to roll down the list. Oh, there's a couple of names I haven't seen in a wee while. What's up out there to Mr. Elmo? Hey, Nick, how you doing? No, you can only hang out for a little while, honey, and we'll catch you at the after party later on. Hello, dear Greg, our wrench hanging out from Canada is in the house. Hayden, one of our new admin from Vape Fams, hanging. What's up out there to Carlos? And Michaela, hey, how you doing, honey? Hanging out from the States as well. Maxie in the house. Hayden Moses. And we've got Miss Nadia is in the house. And Church and UW's hanging out from Sweden. And we've got Vince over in Canada again. Oh, my God, all the lovelies. The global fam, and of course, we cannot forget Hayden, the lovely Lucas.
Lucas.
Oh, I sound better. Hope everybody is having a fantastic night wherever you are. Okay, we're going to jump straight into it, saying as that we are running late. Meeks, Joe's Cloudhouse. We're going to try out, we'll just do our devices as we roll. We're going to go first with the blueberry yogurt. Yes. I'm going to hit this. I'm pulling out a baby. You guys haven't seen this mod for a while. I'm pulling out my Phoenix tonight. My beautiful A-liter D-box, acrylic resin, 75 watt mod, just a little single bat, my little lovely. You guys haven't seen it for a little bit. I put my black goon on that, and that's just got the same build in it that I've been doing in the last few weeks tastings on, just for the shows. Nice. So what is your profile? Actually, what device are you hitting blueberry yogurt on, my dear? We'll go our next devices with when we shift to the next couple of juices.
I'm currently using my VT200. Actually, have the top cap off this. There, I got the VT200, and I've got my stainless steel goon on here as well. I'm just going to drip the juice on there. So for those of you that are tuning in, we are breaking the show of Joe's Cloudhouse, these juices, because he's got 11 juices in his line. So we're breaking it down into 2 shows. So we're going to try 6 today, and then
we're going to do the whole juice line, similar to how we rolled with Adam Vapes a few weeks back, where we did a 2-part show on one particular vendor. And we will be announcing a wee giveaway from Mr. Joe a little bit later on. But so, yeah, today we're doing 6 flavors, and then next week we'll be doing the remaining 5 flavors in his line. So, blueberry yogurt, honey, what's that all about?
So the juice profile, as it says on his website, which I'm sure that you'll be able to see in the description, is a sweet, tangy Greek yogurt with a juicy blueberry twist.
That sounds like a Greek yogurt. I haven't had one of them in a while, so there's subtle scent off the bottle. It's not overly strong, fruity. I smell the blueberry. It's just there. Not getting yogurt too much, which is cool because various concentrates, as we all know, smell different out of the bottle. Hey, I see Gra in the house hanging out. Mr. Naki Nekta is chilling out there in chat. Mr. DJ Gra. Hope everybody is well. Hope you're doing lovely tonight, Graham. So if you didn't catch that, Gra, we're going to announce the Naki Nekta winner about 6:15. We're running a little bit late, so we're just going to get through a couple of these juices first. I seem to have a foreign body on my cotton. What is this?
A foreign body?
I see a debris, which is always frustrating when you've just put a fresh cotton in. It must be, I don't know how that happened. I have a debris. It's gone. Fix my cotton up again. Oh, yeah, there's the yogurt sitting on the coil. Yeah. Okay. How wet have it? Oh, one coil is a little bit wetter than the other. So Joe's been on the scene in New Zealand for, I'm going to get this wrong, not quite a year? A few months. Yeah, my bad. He's been around a little while. Like, he's a newish vendor, fairly recent, but he's not like last 2-3 months, sort of recent. He's been around a little while. Obviously, with a line of 11 juices, he's established a little bit of a name for himself, and he's very well priced in the New Zealand market. And, oh, of course, he's got big news. Can't forget. Darling Joe, Jarman Dunedin, has recently relocated to Dunedin, I should say, is opening a B&M down there. Trying to recall, mid-August, I believe, on 108 Princess Drive, Dunedin City. I'm sure someone will correct me if that isn't the correct street name. I'm pretty sure it was Princess Drive, 108 Princess Drive. So mid-August, all you Dunedinites out there in New Zealand, keep an ear out for an opening of Joe's Cloudhouse in B&M form. All right, darling. I'm gonna hit the yogurt at 75 watts. Let's go.
I'm on the show.
That's quite lighter than.
See my door creak open a little bit.
It's a lot lighter than I was expecting. The blueberry isn't overbearing in that whatsoever. I'm getting that yogurt coming through like subtly on the inhale, sits there in the mid-range, and then the blueberry is not overpowering, not too strong on the exhale. What's that profile again, Megan? Can you reread that?
Sweet, tangy Greek yogurt with a juicy blueberry twist.
I've been corrected out in chat. Prince's Street, not Princess Drive. 108 Prince's Street. I knew someone out there would correct me. Thank you, lovelies. I was trying to do that off memory because I never have Facebook open when I do the show. So I can't look at Joe's messages right now. I'm going to actually re-drip that. Do you want to go over that profile again, honey?
Sweet and tangy Greek yogurt with a blueberry twist, or a juicy blueberry twist. I'm definitely getting like that juicy blueberry, which is interesting.
Yeah, and I'm fully like, what's the twist? There's something else in there. There's another layer I can't quite put my finger on. Sweet and tangy, definitely on that Greek yogurt. Not strong yogurt, light. Would you call this a cereal vape, hun?
Well, kind of like those yogurt parfaits, just without the granola bits. Because I'm not getting any kind of like I'm not getting any sort of cereal note.
No, there's no cereal. There's no
yogurt and blueberries.
Yeah, there's no heavy base note. Greek unsweetened. Although sweet and tangy. No, there is a little layer of sweet tangy. I'm trying to actually like visualize.
I'm getting that tang as well.
Blueberry and yogurt. It's like the mid layer is the twist, where the yogurt and the blueberry are coming together, but the blueberry's there on its own on the exhale, like the yogurt's there on its own on the inhale, and the twist is the way they're melting in that mid layer in your mouth. I like that. I do like that.
It's refreshing. I definitely like that.
It's a light vape. Not necessarily summery. That's all year round. That's a nice light vape. You could easily be in all day because it's not a heavy. You wouldn't feel heavy after too much of it. Yum. Well done, Joe. First juice. Thumbs up. I got some more lurkers out there in the chat box. Who did I spy? What's up out there to Jackie? And Mr. Richard Craddock's in the house. Hey, Blair, how you doing? When Blair, I think Joe's still at work, but Blair also works for Joe's Cloudhouse, works for Joe. What's up, darling? What's up out there to Cam? And who else did I see strolling? I missed someone. Hope you're all having fabulous evening wherever you may be. What are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on that?
On the blueberry yogurt. It's good, I like it.
Just dry that out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to start shaking the sky while I vape that out. Who is up next? Hey, I just saw this one mentioned out in chat.
Yes, Queen's Custard. Queen's Custard. The description says, fit for a queen. This juice has a sweet custard with a delicious strawberry hit. You surely cannot get enough of the taste of pure royalty.
So a strawberry custard, a royal strawberry custard.
Am I dry enough yet?
I was just thinking that. Maybe one more.
It's hard to tell with this cotton because it holds on to so much.
Which cotton are you using this evening, hun? Oh, yes, that was dry for me.
Thirsty.
You're on the thirsty.
Thirsty cotton.
I'm being really frugal. I've only tried it once so far. And it's like my special occasion cotton.
I quite like it.
I've got shitloads of Muji currently, so that's what I'm repping today. I've got the Muji organic cotton going on.
When I first started vaping, I bought like a big bag of Kojin dough, and just to give everybody a bit of context, this was more than 2 years ago. I still have that same bag. I'm kind of running out of those pads only because I've been using it to polish my rods. It's all it's good for now. I got cotton bacon and I thought that stuff was like the bee's knees, and this thirsty cotton comes along and it's like, oh wow.
Well, yeah, like I say, I'm using it like my special occasion cotton. I'm gonna drip the Queen's Custard.
Same.
I've got heaps of Muji I need to make a dent in before I actually look at it in any form as a daily. Although
it'll take you forever to go through.
I know. I was just thinking that, like, how much I've got. I will use it. I definitely will. I enjoyed it. I get real haughty. Like, I get something and it's special, so I don't want to use it.
You don't need to worry about Muji. Muji's not even.
No. It's like it's the little
thirsty stuff.
Like the thirsty cotton because it's special because Brandon brought it over himself, and
yeah.
Like I've got a couple of sets of Squid Dude coils still sitting in there because Ryan, sent that package himself to us, and just this little things. Funny. All right.
Funny you mentioned that because I still have like a pair of Squid Dudes frame staples, and even though I've used them, I've never thrown them out. I've kept them. And they're not in my coil graveyard. They're somewhere else.
Yeah.
Somewhere safe.
Yeah, you fashion from yourself. It's like even the little things, like the stickers. These bigger ones aren't stuck on the poster. They're all blue tack, so I haven't actually stick them permanently somewhere.
Yeah.
And there's so many things I still haven't put up in the background since I moved over here.
Well, that's like that with a lot of the stickers that I tend to get with any of the.
Get a little haughty, man.
Yeah. Like, in the beginning, I was putting them on, like, my vape case. And then there was like the thought of possibly putting them on the top of my laptop, and I was like, no, because if my laptop dies, I lose my stickers.
Yes, I have that very same thought often with the amount of stickers on the back of my laptop.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up out there to Jock? We got Adam Vapes in the house. All right, honey, can you read that profile of Queen's Custard again?
Oh my
Is it just the 2 layers, or are we expecting more?
I don't know.
I'm wondering if the royalty is a layer of its own.
There's such a thing.
I don't know.
Let's find out.
No idea. What does it smell like out of the bottle? Have you dripped it?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm getting custody out of the bottle.
Same.
What do you? Yeah.
Like a vanilla custard.
Okay. Try and make sure I'm well dripped over any remaining yogurt. Dun, 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 dun. I hope Joe doesn't miss too much of the show and he's able to come catch some of it live. Always fun. Always fun when the vendors are able to have a yarn with us out there in live chat.
Yes.
My top cap smells like yogurt. All right, Queen's Custard. There's always such silence as we taste it. It cracks me up.
It is quite funny.
I'm wondering, okay, this mod only goes up to 75 watt. For this one, straight off the tongue, I'm actually wondering if I need a higher wattage.
What are you getting at that wattage?
My custard doesn't taste cooked right, is what that is. I'm getting the strawberry on the I'm getting the strawberry on the inhale, and then I'm getting the custard coming through. And on my exhale, my custard's not quite right, but I can taste what it's meant to be. So this is a 75 watt mod, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna swap onto my cuboid because I want to hit this at least at 80 watts, which is about an average daily wattage for me. And I don't pull my Phoenix out often because it's a 75 watt mod. It doesn't just quite hit a lot of my flavors where I like a lot of them to sit, especially with my sweeter flavors. I don't know if you noticed that. I know you vape at a high wattage anyway, Meg, so I don't know if that's something you know.
Yeah, I have that with some flavors. Even like I was pleasantly surprised because usually I have like my all day vape, which is Jackfruit Jungle. And I think one year I had a half and half mixture of Jackfruit Jungle and watermelon juice, both from the same vendor. And I was usually vaping that at about 100 watts, and I was quite pleasantly surprised because I had given my father my mod to have a vape off of because he had left his behind, but I had to turn the wattage down because he doesn't vape at a high what is anywhere near 100 watts. He kind of sits at around the 60 to 80 mark, depending on, I guess, the resistance in the build. So yeah, so I turned my mod down to about 75, and it was actually really good at 75.
Some juices are. I've just found my sweet spot at 85 watts, so I needed to change that out. But not everybody can taste that that's what a juice needs, a little bit more than maybe what their mod is performing as well. So that's always something to keep in mind, guys. And what do we got? What are the details? Hey, chuck one of those bottles up there in the old camera, Mix, and show the peeps.
Yeah, of course.
show the peeps what the flow is. I'm just looking at what his mix is because I did forget to ask. I think that Joe's at work. Blair, are you out there in chat still? Can you answer what the PG-VG ratio is, please? I cannot see a percentage. Being that you work for Darling Joe, I'm hoping you may answer that. Yeah, so not everybody will recognise that that's actually what is going on with a juice if they're not getting from it what they have previously on a different build, on a different mod, and a different RDA tank. All of those are factors in finding that sweet spot for any juice. And just because you've had that juice at a particular wattage on one RDA or on one mod before doesn't mean it will perform exactly the same or at exactly the same level, wattage level. For that sweet spot that you like and taste doesn't mean it's going to be exactly the same from setup to setup. So just be mindful of that, darlings out there. Hey, I see some new peeps hanging. There's a Gizzy in the house. And yay, Blair answered my question. We have a 70-30. I'm going to assume that's PG 70-30 ratio. Cool. So for me, for Queen's Custard, this is lovely. Now that I can really actually hit those layers, 85 watts is where I found that this is nice to me. What are you hitting it at?
100 watts. But interestingly enough, I'm in temperature control.
Actually, I'm getting a nice blend of the strawberry with the custard on the exhale as well. So right, for me, the strawberries coming through in the front on the inhale, subtly. The custard there as a nice mid layer, but it's not too heavy. And then on that exhale, we got a nice blend of the two of them together, and the strawberries coming through stronger on the exhale than it is at forefront on that inhale, but it's definitely there on the inhale as well. Remember, my palate is my palate. Everyone is subjected. Everyone tastes juice is different. Yeah, how are you tasting this, honey? What's your vibe on the Queen's Custard? Is it royalty for you?
Royalty for me. I'm definitely getting the custard. The custard is I believe would be what you would class as the hero of the juice. The strawberry is subtle, but it's there. So on the inhale, I'm definitely getting the custard, and then with it sitting there, like it's kind of dancing around on the tongue. That's when the strawberry kind of starts to come through, and then the exhale.
I like that. That strawberry's real subtle. It's a nice strawberry custard indeed. Do I feel queenie? Do I feel royalty vaping? Not quite sure, but could be fit for a queen. Could be fit for a queen. That's not too heavy. That's actually quite light. I like that. I can see why we have a few fans of the Queen's Custard out there in the chat box. Whoop whoop! Hey, we have got a few in the house. We got some peeps strolling in. What's up out there, Link? I see you have popped in to say hey. And who else did I just see? JFM's in the house. What up, crew? Hope everybody's fabulous. Hope you're having an enjoyable evening, whatever you're up to. Right. So we're going to go for a third juice before we break off and do
strawberry.
Huh?
Strawberry. Damn it, Gizzard.
What y'all talking about? Is he making my accent? Making fun of my accent. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Right, so we're actually going to try a third juice before we sort of break off and do the Naki Nectar winner, being that we were running a little late today and we've got 6 juices to get through. And of course, we like to ramble along the way and easily sidetracked. So we're going to allow for these.
Okay.
I'm going to swap RDAs. I might put my Armageddon onto my Phoenix. That was the other kit that I had rocking. I had my Armageddon on my cuboid, but because I just did that mod swap out. What build have I got in there? What build have I got on this? I think that will be run on there. I need to give this one. I'm going to vape this out a little bit, honey, and while I give the next one a quick shake. Hey, what's going on out there? Where's my snapback? It's not feeling very summery to have a snapback on inside my house when it's real dark outside right now. I know I need the shading so you guys can see me properly, but I'm sorry, I wasn't feeling the hat tonight.
Then the only reason why I have a hat on is because my hair is a hot mess right now.
Hot mess? Well, you've been at work all day. Oh, that sounds so weird to say, Megan. You've been at work.
Work? What's work?
Okay, right. I just clicked who's out there in chat. What's up out there to Joe? He's on the Mrs. account, so I didn't recognize the name. I'm like, who's telling me this? Hello, darling Joe. So what you have missed so far, dear Joe, is we have tried the blueberry yogurt. Big thumbs up, really like it. And just tried and still vaping it out. Queen's custard. Yum. And just giving number 3 a wee shake. So the man himself is in the house. The man himself is in the house. Sorry. I've been going a little went too crazy already, I think.
And it doesn't help that I'm tired.
I know. It just makes shit funnier. Like nothing, absolutely nothing can be funny. So, Kiwiana milkshakes up next, guys. Whip whip, Kiwiana.
Come on, focus. There we go. Kiwiana milkshake. So that is the next juice that we will be trying. And the flavour profile for that, as it says on the website, don't you just feel like a kid when you have a milkshake made by Mum? Well, this fruity, creamy flavour brings us back to the days when we were sitting in Mum's kitchen, drinking our favourite milkshake. Kiwi and banana milkshake with a hint of strawberry is a must-have. Strawberry. Okay, I'm just getting weird now.
Kiwi and banana strawberry milkshake. Okay.
That sounds like a smoothie.
I was just thinking that. It doesn't sound like a milkshake, it sounds like a smoothie. There's a difference, isn't there? Smoothie have ice cream. Smoothie has ice cream. There's a difference.
Milkshakes generally have ice cream.
I'm getting the kiwi and the strawberry out of the bottle, not the banana, which is cool.
Because smoothies generally thing with like juice.
I'm hoping the banana's not overpowering, Joe. Oh, wow. I smell my coils. I haven't dripped it yet. Yeah, that's kiwi and strawberry.
Did I drip? I don't even remember.
I went to smell the coil and I just hadn't dripped it yet. So,
I think I had. I smell kiwi fruit.
Okay. I am putting Kiwiana milkshake onto my Armageddon gin. Sorry, did it? I totally did it. My apocalypse gin.
Yeah. I did that last week.
Yeah. Button. Just some fresh cotton, so I'll just give this a sec to soak in. So now I can smell the coils. Oh, that kiwi is nice. Oh yeah, there's the banana. Oh, it's subtle. It's nice and fruity. Yum. I'm not getting milky on the smell, so that could be just a nice little subtle in the background. We'll see. Tell you in a couple minutes, Joe. It's always interesting, I find, when a vendor sends us the whole line as opposed to the top favorites that the masses like, you know, the most popular ones, the top sellers, I should say. So it's interesting, you know, what we might say about the one that it could be the least seller, and we're absolutely clueless on it and love it to pieces. So I always find it interesting because we have no idea, you know, unless someone tells us otherwise, obviously, what the big sellers are on any vendors lists. Sure, we see handshakes and whatnot out in the community groups, but you know, that's a small percentage of who's really purchasing from one vendor, to be quite honest. Those that actually post such things. Okay. Hey, we got Yeti in the house, darling. He's out in chat.
Yeti.
Yeti. Mr. Yunkel.
I'm using his coils.
Yum. This smells really nice. I'm looking forward to this. I'm hoping I'll get all the layers. As I've put the Apocalypse onto the Phoenix, again, like I was just saying before, the 75 watt mod. So I'm hoping the 75 is enough to bring through all the layers that I like. All the layers that I like to tell you guys about that I should be tasting. All right. Are you vaping it already? What's that? That's 0.2. It's 75 watts. I'm not sure. My Phoenix is cutting it for the tasting today. That 75 watts might not be enough. I just spied I've got my Hustler here. Do I have batteries in here? I think I do. I think I do. So we're doing a no, I haven't given my thoughts yet, have I? I'm just going to swap mods and figure this out because I'm not getting all of the layers I would like to be. So we're doing a wee giveaway, or Joe's doing a wee giveaway via us for you guys. Pretty cool. Unfortunately, for all of our international fan, apologies. This is a New Zealand only competition. And I can't get my Apocalypse off. There we go. So we will be giving away I've just totally just blanked. 5 times 50 ml. 2 packs of 5 times 50 ml winner's choice. So that's a pretty cool competition. So any of the flavors that you hear us talk about, we're going to draw that.
Yes, Cam, exactly what Yeti just said. I have this wire because I won it. It's the only reason why I have it.
Yeah. We'll be drawing this Joe's Cloudhouse giveaway, the 2 packs, on the show. I'm pretty sure it's the 5th of July, the first Wednesday show of July, after we've done the whole juice line. So we'll draw 2 winners.
Yeah.
Effectively, we could go a winner a week, but we'll draw both at the end, so you have 2 weeks to enter this entire competition. So 2 weeks time frame to enter for 2 packs. Each pack, 5 50 ml of winner's choice out of any of the flavors in the juice line. So that's why we're doing it at the end of the tasting of all of them. So you guys have heard our thoughts on the whole line. All right, I'm going
to flaking off me.
I'm going to hit this on the hustler. The hustler. I didn't give a hashtag for the competition. Right, so it's New Zealand only. So of course you need to tell me when you enter in your comment that you are a New Zealander. So I need to see an NZ beside your name. You don't necessarily have to specify where you are in New Zealand, but it needs to have New Zealand or NZ. So the hashtag will be, what shall we go with? Let's go with hashtag Cloud Kiwiana. I'm staring at the bottle of Kiwiana milkshake that I'm vaping, that I'm still figuring out these layers. Hashtag Cloud Kiwiana, or one word, of course. Cloud, as in your vapor, Kiwiana. So Joe's Cloudhouse, that is your hashtag for your entry comment. So you're going to have hashtag Cloud Kiwiana. Hope I'm saying that clearly for everybody. And then NZ, because I need to know that you're from New Zealand, please, because this is a New Zealand only competition. Apologies to all of our outside New Zealand global fam, but vendors wish, and every vendor is different. And yeah, so this is one for the in-house fam, and yeah, 2 weeks to enter this, guys. So we will draw this competition for 2 packs, 2 prize winner packs, winner's choice. I'm pretty sure it's the 5th of July, the first Wednesday show in July, anyway, after we've done both parts of the entire juice line. So your thoughts on the Kiwiana milkshake, darling, just while I'm stop talking and actually fucking vape it.
I was trying to just started just then. Trying to determine what the first flavour was that I could taste. It was like a cross between the kiwi fruit and the banana. Possibly could have been both.
Just put the hashtag out there in chat for those who may have not heard me clearly. Hashtag Cloud Kiwiana.
Cloud.
There was a suggestion made for the hashtag out there, but that juice is no longer available on this line. So peeps that won't hear about it won't know what its relevant is. So I get the joke, but the hashtag wouldn't work. Good idea though, honey. Good idea though. I do like that one as a name for sure. So I'm getting the kiwi and a hint of the banana on the inhale. And then I'm getting that strawberry blending in with a touch again with the banana in the mid layer. And then on the exhale, I'm getting the banana and just touch of the milkshake. I'm
actually a
little
bit of this and a little bit of that.
Well, no, it's just the banana is coming through on each layer just subtly for me, where the other flavors are there in that layer, and the banana's just there in the background. Just there in the background. Yeah, like fully.
I like flavor as a hog. Wants to be everywhere.
But it's not overbearing. It's not taking over. It's the fruits there, and the others are like in balance, and then there's just this sneaking out behind it is the banana. It's not being hoggy because it's not overbearing and coming through. It's just like, hey, what's that? Hey, there's Nana. Oh, bless. That's a bit of bad news. Sorry to hear that.
It was Lightning
Just,
Vapes.
yeah,
Lightning Vapes had a warehouse fire and they'd lost quite a bit of their inventory.
And they're Yeti's wire supplier, aren't they?
Yeah. There are a lot of people's wire supplier.
Wow. It's big news in the US vape, well, the global vaping world, actually.
Yeah. Because you got like the two big heavy hitters that are like, for our wire supply. You got Kidney Puncher and Lightning Vapes. And then when one of them gets kind of like knocked down, it's like, oh my god, no.
Link's like, it's a conspiracy. Well, it could be. There might be someone out there targeting. You just don't know. I'm not endorsing the conspiracy. just saying. Not endorsing that.
I'm not endorsing the conspiracy theories, but I will humor it.
All right. I really like this. I'm going to where have I put it? There it is. I'm going to re-drip some of this and have a bit of coffee. We're going to have a little break in the line. And the next thing, we're just going to have a wee little chat, see what's out there in chat. That's so sad that, yeah, who lit the fire? Was it arson? Have they proved it? Well, that would be proving the conspiracy, wouldn't it? We'll do the
insurance claim.
We'll do the Naki Nekta giveaway in a few minutes, guys. We'll just have a little chill time. Wow, you just don't know. That could. There's a few people out in chat saying that First Vape now, Lightning is First Vape a company? Well, yeah. If there's 2 or 3 companies that have had a fire in their warehouse and hundreds of people in the ripple effect are affected by such an act. I don't know about conspiracy, but definitely somebody with a chip on their shoulder if it is proven as such.
Yeah.
Interesting. It does sound very sus when there is multiple incidences of such things going on.
It is indeed.
I'm quite disappointed that Phoenix gives me a great vape with certain juices on certain RDAs. It's good with my Limitless on it, and obviously with the higher resistance builds being a lower one. I'm a little bit bummed. She couldn't give me the heat I needed to taste the layers today, so she'll just sit over there now. And Jen and the dolls on the hustle.
It has nothing to do with you, Maxie. You're fine.
I like that, Joe. So I'm glad I'm on the hustle now. I'm hitting that at 85 watts. I can see this one being an all-day vape for me. It's not heavy fruity. It's not heavy sweet. There's a little bit of sweetness there. There's a little bit of sweetness there. Not too much creamy because I don't like to go too creamy. It feels too thick for me. But this isn't. It's just a touch of that milkshake on that tail. And like I say, yeah, not too sweet, not too fruity. A little bit of everything. It's a little bit of everything. Joe, I like this one. Yeah, it does.
What?
Jen heard her name. I was talking about my apocalypse, Jen, honey. It's on my Doll's Hustle box. I knew you'd pop up. When I see that, I instantly thought of you. That's actually funny. Hey, Jamie's in the house. What up? How you doing, honey? Who else has strolled in that I've missed? Hope all those lurkers are happy with their coffee or whatever they may be up to in the background, your beer, whatever time it is in your time zone, and your beers. I've got coffee. I'm going to have some coffee.
I kind of wish that I'd grabbed a coffee now.
So, hey, what have I got to do? I've got to open a couple of websites. We're gonna draw a winner.
Ooh, yeah.
So, to go over the details from last week, DJ Gra out there in chat box, Mr. Gra, Mr. Naki Nekta, is giving away, this competition is for, I should say, 6 30ml of your choice off the amazing menu that is 57 flavors. And a I Just S. Now you will need, hang on, I'm tattooing, my Limitless just fell over. You'll need to go to the website and have a look at his range of colours for the I Just S. It's winner's choice of what colour they would like. And so it's got your standards, obviously. I think it's, I haven't looked. I don't know what the standards are. I'm going to go with white and black, maybe red. I think there's a yellow. I know there's wood grain, and I know there's a black and red, like paint crackle type finish. Like there's actually some real cool ones. So you need to have a look on the website. You will, Naki Nekta. It's not in this week's description, but it's on last week's video that when we were tasting his juices. Website details are over there, or you can have a look on Facebook. He may have them up on there. Yeah, pick which finish you will like. Finished exterior finish of the mod. Now, if you recall, I'm trying to recall exactly what I said last week. If you win and you are an advanced user beyond what this device is capable of giving you as a vaping machine, then we just ask that you either go out and try and convert someone. You may already have someone in mind that you've been trying to convert and you just need some coin to get a thing, get a device, get them going. This could be the one. Go out there, convert something, or piff it to somebody who has got a little kit, and this would be an upgrade for them. So, you know, if this device isn't something in your niche, don't just put it in a drawer. We just ask that you pay it forward or go out there and convert somebody and make use of the win rather than shelving the win, if that makes sense. And share the love and the community and help save another life and get somebody else off the stinkies, or help upgrade someone to keep them vaping and help keep them off the stinkies. So, Moxley, what am I going to do? I need to open the website. Where actually I have it all open. I just haven't loaded it. So, darlings, thank you all to those who took the time to enter. Oops, don't start playing, please. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It totally started playing, but I managed to mute it in time. All right, I need the link. Copy that. Right, shut that page. Link over there. Load the link. Oops. Click the wrong thing. Loading the link. Okay, we got 19 comments. Hopefully the winning comment has the winning hashtag that I asked all of you to enter with. So that winning hashtag was... Does that look like a hashtag? Hashtag Naki Tuatara Jizz. I know, it's a random one. If you watched last week's show, you'll know why. There was a juice called Tuatara Jizz. There was a whole little range. We talked about it for a little while. Yeah, we like to make some of the hashtags fun. They can't all just be simple and the vendor. That's why I like to change them up a little bit. Like tonight's hashtag being Cloud Kiwiana, because it tells us also that you stopped, watched and listened to us, and you caught what was going on as to why that might be the hashtag and how you're entering with it. So, hey, I just spotted Niji out there. Hey, Niji, how you doing?
Meow.
Meow. Yeah, oh my God, Niji. Niji, we watched some of your videos. we were hanging out with Didi after like sweet show, and we watched some of your 30-40 second odd cloud videos of I believe you have a very unique type of satire, and I love it. Oh my god. And your headphones with the cat ears, and you were so kitty, meow. And I'm envious of your lungs, and your vapor cloud blowing ability is beyond. Like, even Meg was sitting there going with the wow, because we were all sitting there going with the wow. Oh my god. You see Niji out there in chat, folks. Go and click on her name and go and check out her videos after the show, because that girl is a funny. You so need to do some more videos. We love you. We loved you. Who else did I spot? I saw somebody else new. Hi, Isla. Oh, I hope I'm saying that right. It might be an Ayla. She's already bought some Joe's Cloudhouse because she's just browsing away while listening to us. Oops. No, oops, darling. You can still enter the competition, and in a couple of weeks when we draw it, you may win some more. So you just don't know. All right, guys. So I have loaded it up. 19 comments. Hang on. Wait. I'm about to announce it right now. So hopefully the winner has obviously that winning hashtag Naki tuatarages and tells us where in the world they may be. So an international giveaway of 6x30ml and an iJustS of winner choice of both the juice and the finish on the mod. So, okay. Now I go with the drum roll, Megan. And the winner is, it's a Kiwi. Congratulations to one of our New Zealand dolls, Miss Jo Sanderson from Auckland. Yay!
Congratulations.
Hang on. Double checking the hashtag. Yep, she's all G. Awesome. Yay. Hang on. I got to change all my screens back again. Congratulations, honey. I hope you really enjoy that win. So what you can do, please, is message me over on the Facebook page, our Ohm Kiwis Facebook page, and we'll have a yarn. You have a look round on the Naki Nekta website. Have a peruse of the 57 flavour menu. And pick out 6 flavors that you would like to try. And also, if you're on the website, have a look at the iJustS and look which color or which finish on the mod that you would like. Whether it's for you, if it's an upgrade for you, whether you are piffing it, whether you are converting someone with it. It's a nice way to touch that you're able to pick which mod color you like. So that's really awesome. And congratulations again, honey. Congratulations. All the love. That's awesome. That was one of our dolls too. Yay. No, it's not rigged. Swear, honest to God. I mean, if we could figure out the layout with the screen sharing without mucking up the whole all pretty on the screen that you guys see, I would totally show you the comp. Like the page is still open. I can prove it. But yeah, we don't screen share because it messes up the pretty. But I hope all believe us that it is not rigged, and yeah, that I just hit the button on the website and it does it randomly. So congratulations to Joe. You're our randomly picked winner. And yeah, give me a message over on the Facebook page. All right. Naki Nekta, yeah, enjoy that, darling. You will love them. So hey, we're not having an after party yet. We've still got 3 more flavors to get through. I just called it. Oh, not just yet, honey.
Either that or they're asking as to what the after party is. Like, after party?
Oh, yes, there will be one. Yes, darling. All right, so next up is what mod am I trying that on? I've got to mixed up my cottons now, so I missed myself.
You missed yourself?
Not in that way. Don't no. Get your mind out the gutter. Did you see Maxie's coming out here? If it was rigged, I would totally win every week. I can hear you saying that.
It's very possible. Very possible.
It would be rigged via bribery if Maxie won every week. So now you all know if that happens, I have bribed us.
That would be hilarious if she were to actually genuinely win. And it's like,
I know, I was just thinking, oh shit, now that I've said that, Maxie's going to go and win now, and I'm like, wind it up, and apologies, darling. We wouldn't let Maxie bribe us.
No.
She would try. We wouldn't let her. Oh, she would try.
Okay. I like chocolate, and I like...
Wasn't I saying just the other night, Maxie?
Jungle.
Kidding. Don't you dare.
That's right, yes.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out, so I've got a hint of what this next one is. I'm just trying to figure out which continent we'll go best onto. It might be... over Kiwiano. I've got to vape it up, yo. Oh. So, what's that? 3 down, 3 to go. Big thumbs up so far. I'm liking a bit of Joe. Oh, God, that sounded wrong. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean.
I'm getting uncomfortable now.
Sweetness and unicorn magic. Honey, it would take more than sweetness and unicorn magic to bribe me. Just saying. I know. That's why there is no bribery, because you need to win legit sometimes. You are getting us amazing stuff all the time.
You don't need to win anything.
This amazing stuff was courtesy of the darling Maxie. Both Megan and I go on.
Yes, I have a greeny one. I'm pretty sure I've shown it before.
I think we both have, but yeah, Maxie bought them for us.
Yes.
Wasn't bribery, it was just random. She was trying to be a fairy, but we found out it was her.
Yeah, and it was funny because it's like we pretty much had said, it's like, oh, you didn't need to do that. And she's like, it was a little thank you to you all, that's all. Aww. Aww.
So my continent's nearly dry. I'm just about there.
I'm gonna drip. So the next juice that we are going to try is called Pink Bits. Oh, Pink Lady. Sorry, not Pink Bits. I got that wrong. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I went, hang on a minute, that's not what it's called.
Apologies. Megan, don't do that to me. I was trying to say a woman. Oh, please. Joyce is called Pink Lady because she's a classy woman, not pink bits like a whore. Sorry, I couldn't resist myself.
Oh, that was great. She's a classy lady, not a hoe.
Yeah, I totally couldn't let myself there. Oh my God, you just dripped, didn't you? Oh, don't.
Yeah, I've dripped. I haven't. My mouth isn't working. It's my brain. My brain isn't working. Okay. So Pink Lady. I'm going to explain.
Yeah, what's the profile? What's the profile?
The Pink Lady is a succulent sweet watermelon with a refreshing cool taste. I have to say that when I was going through these for our first 6, or for our first pick of what we were going to do on the show tonight, I I have to say that, yeah, Pink Lady was probably one of the ones that I was excited to try. I quite like a nice watermelon bake. I'm just catching the chat.
I know. I'm gonna start coughing again.
Thank goodness I don't work for a news show or something like that. Oh, good grief. Should rename it Megan's Pink Bits.
Careful now, Megs. Joe's out there.
That was my joke.
Joe, are you calling Megan a whore? I'm kidding.
We all know I'm not anything like that.
I know, we all know you're not, but I couldn't help that because of what I said.
Oh my goodness.
Megan's
this is what exhaustion does to me.
Well, Pink Lady could very possibly be in the future.
Megan's Pink Bits. No.
Megan's Pink Bits. Megan.
Oh my goodness.
Joe's teasing her out in chat. Alright. Megan's Pink Bits. I don't know where the southern Louisiana voices come from.
I don't know either.
Apologies to the Americans out there if I'm doing the accent really bad. It's just
she's trying to butcher it. And now my phone's going off.
I know. Oh, please. My face hurts.
My face, my eyes. It's terrible. I swear I just want to go. All right.
Oh, right.
Let's try this watermelon.
Yeah, I'm going to hit it. Hang on. Smelling it. Okay, so
I haven't smelled it.
So it has totally distracted. Sweet watermelon with what? What was the next line? Sorry.
I'm gonna have to have a look.
Oh shit! I thought you had
would remember it by.
Yeah, I thought you had it
because it was so short. A succulent sweet watermelon with a refreshing cool taste.
Ah, okay, yeah. So
I'm sorry.
I'm wondering what
my mic is just
refreshing cool taste. Okay, so could be a bit of colada in there, maybe. That watermelon is nice and it's sweet smelling, but not overpowering on the scent out of the bottle.
Look at the chat.
I've got, oh my god. I'm trying to get all serious. I'm trying to get my head on the phone to review this juice, and I've got so many filthy smart ass comments going through my head with what I'm gonna say, and the live chat that's going on, and the jokes around Megan's faux pas on the title. Oh, I'm trying to constrain myself here.
And I'm trying to keep it together. This is not working. Oh no.
I love that line. That would look great on a sign. Everybody come to Joe's Cloudhouse to taste Megan's Pink Bits. I can do radio ads with Joe. Oh, fuck's sake. All right. Let's hit the Pink Bits, girl.
Hitting it.
Hitting it. Ooh.
Oh, I like that.
Oh. Joe, rename it Megan's Pink Bits. I fucking dare you. Yum.
Go and say that just as I take another bite.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Preparing for the next coughing fit. I know. The next giggle fit, more like. So the refreshing cool, that hint of colada, it is colada, it's not menthol. That hint of cool is just there it's starting to come through just slightly on the inhale. That sweet's there on the inhale. Watermelon, not overpowering, not too tangy, not too sweet, not too much, not candy, like actual watermelon fruit, refreshing fruit. In that mid layer sitting on the tongue, and then a mix of the two, a nice cool watermelon, like you just took a bite out of a piece of melon that came out of the freezer, not fridge melon, like a melon that was frozen, not solid, obviously, but makes the flesh crunchy, quite icically. Don't know if you've done that. Try it if you haven't. And yeah, refreshing watermelon.
One of the best ways to have watermelon.
Shit, nailed that. Oh my god, Joe. Yeah, Megan's Pink Bits. It's on.
I'm going to be stalking the website to see if it gets changed.
I've got... Oh, fuck. Yeah, the after party. I'm going to have to let all of this out. I've got so much running through my head that I just don't want on a review show for Joe's liquids. I know you'd be okay with that, Joe, but I don't need to take it to the gutter.
I think for next week's show, I'm going to ensure that I am well rested.
Yeah, Megan is overtired, and I'm just enthusiastic. Sniff it like you mean it, Mox. What?
That is disturbing.
That's an awesome comment. I like to sniff my juice, Gizzy, and I do sniff them like I mean them. You just may not feel my intensity through the camera. I'm tasting it like I mean.
Feel the intensity?
That is a good juice. That isn't... It's almost like makes me think of watermelon sorbet. Like the sweet there, it takes it away from being like a tart fruit. Like, I don't know. It's like edging towards the sweetness of watermelon lollies or candy, but not too much. I don't know. What are you vibing off it? If he's going to rename it, what do you think of the juice, Mix?
I like it. I like it a lot. It's very nice. It's very good.
Megs is taking the class of a pink lady all the way to the gutter of Pink Bits.
I think you can,
I'm so yumming on that. Watermelon's one of those ones that you either really like them or you don't. But you got to get the balance right with the watermelon vapors. I mean, it's the same with most fruits, but you know, you can go too tart with it, you can go too strong with it. The same with any concentrate, of course. But yeah, not everyone delves into the melon realm. Or if they do, they go dragon fruit, which is sort of edging on the melon realm. And then you got your rock melon, which neither of us are terribly fond of.
Yes.
The watermelon, shit you, baby. That cool. That coolada is a nice touch to it, eh?
It is a nice touch because if it was just the watermelon and there was nothing really there to kind of make it different, then it would be quite Yeah, it would just be like, oh, it's just another water.
Be a little bit samey, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Hiding in the vape. You see that?
And yeah, I really enjoy that.
What's up to Keith? Keithy in the house, chilling for God knows what time zone you've got going on where you are, honey. Oh, oh, that coughing fit earlier really has a tickle in my throat now. Okay, swapping mods. Right, what's my call like over here? What's on that one? Okay. Next up, we've got 2 to go, guys. 2 to go.
Oh, and the next one we're about to try is another one that I was very excited to try. I'm going to read the label this time. It's called Tropical Paradise.
How could you have mung that one up?
It's possible. Anything is possible. I mean, where the heck did pink bits come from? Oh, God,
I see nothing.
Okay, so I'm just going to quickly show us about it. So this is
shake it.
Paradise. I quite like the labels.
I don't like that. I really like Joe's whole logo. It's really simple. The little actual, vapor coming out the top of a roof type symboling, Cloudhouse. I dig it. Simple. It says what it needs to. Okay, I'm dripping.
Tropical Paradise, and the description says the sounds of the sea breeze and hot sun on your skin and a fruity cocktail paradise. This juice gives you a taste of the good life, like you are on a tropical vacation. With the fresh mango papaya, just don't open your eyes and you will be on vacation, as long as you have some tropical paradise in your pocket.
Mango and papaya.
Oh, off the coils, I can definitely smell the mango.
Yeah, I'm thinking out of the bottle is the papaya. Because I'm getting the mango off the coil too. Am I about to swan off into a tropical island, Joe? Take
a vape, we'll close our eyes and pretend like we're on a hot, sunny beach.
Yep, totes. Let's do it. Let's try and see if we get a one word.
I can't have my eyes shut for too long because I might fall asleep.
I'm gonna pull my waters back.
I might have to do the same.
That's interesting. That's real light. Definitely tropical. Mango, papaya. So I'm getting the mango coming through a touch on the inhale. Papaya's there in the middle. Mango's strong on the exhale. What is there in that front layer? Yeah, I get the papaya in the middle, mango strong in the back, and I can't quite put my finger on the blend. It's possibly just both of them, but that blend coming through on the inhale, that forefront, light, very tropical. I feel like I need a cocktail. It could easily have booze in it. Chuck some vodka in it, some gin, lemon on the side, umbrella.
Dip it in a coconut.
That is interesting. Tropical paradise. If you're into the exotic fruits, a little bit different to the norm. Not everybody does. The tropical, the other not quite mainstream fruits, not everyone does them. Papaya is a particularly difficult one to play with. Find your sweet spot with your wattages. Always remember that if you are purchasing a new juice that you haven't had before and you know that you like it 100%, or you will like it, but you try it and you're suddenly unsure, just have a play with your wattages. Find that sweet spot where you are tasting all the yummy layers that are coming through for your palate, for your darling taste buds. A woman away just got to the chat box.
I feel like a citrus in there, like an orange.
Yeah, Joe's like, there is always more layers. There's, there's always more. And I can tell that, Joe, like, there is more than what, obviously, you're giving in the description. And I like what you do. I like your jam, honey. I like what you got going on here. Yeah, I do. I like it a lot. Definitely light. Actually, I'm gonna swap around what I initially said. Mango in the middle, papaya on the exhale. Yes. Yes, I'll swap it to that. That's quite a unique one. It won't be everybody's jam. Not all tropical fruits are, but that is real light. If you're a fruity vapor, I could easily see that being a nice all-day vape for many a peeps. What's up, Phil? I see you out there in the box. What's going on here? We've got koalas and kiwi fruit. Australians and Kiwis. Is that what you're trying to tell us, Gizzy? I'm not quite sure what the chat box is up to. They've got emoji mania going on. Oh, and a unicorn.
A sparkly unicorn.
So what do you think of a tropical paradise, Megan? Are you whisked away, darling?
I can definitely taste that as being like a cocktail. I'm just wondering if there's also like any citrus, like orange, that could possibly be hidden away in there.
Like Joe said out there in chat, there is always more layers that he doesn't reveal, and this is definitely one that has more layers. I agree. And there's possibly a citrus playing in the background there. That forefront's possibly a touch of orange coming through before that mango.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stick to my second statement on the papaya for the exhale, though. Give that one a jam, guys. Yum. Or, of course, enter the giveaway, and in a couple of weeks when we draw that, you could maybe be one winner of two here in New Zealand to try some of Joe's Cloudhouse. Or, of course, coming up, if you're local to Naki or even in the lower south, he is opening his B&M in mid-August. Hang on, I'll get it right this time. 108 Princess Street. I said Princess Drive earlier, Joe. Blair corrected me. 108 Princess Street. So mid-August, Dunedin is getting another vape B&M because Joe's Cloudhouse is becoming a physical house. Oh my God, that'd be actually cool, Joe. If you had your little roofie thing, like up the front of your shop, the sign, your little house. Everybody stands out the front, the vape house. Yeah, fuck yeah. It'll be way cool. I can seize it. I can seize it. We have got really good plumage going on off these two guys. All of these juices have given out great clouds if that's your jam. 70-30 VG-PG ratio. So a nice good cloud chucking range, realm of range for the cloud. Nice vapor mix.
Well, it is definitely decent, especially for a 70-30 blend.
I'm going way off the screen. Yeah. Let's see if I can do this. I haven't done any cloudy things. We've got one more flavor to go, guys. One more flavor to go, guys. We're just hanging, we're just chilling, you know. We did rush a little bit there at the beginning. We can just pull it back a little bit. We were running late. We've well caught up, and we've saved one of my ones I've been really looking forward to trying to last today, and then the remaining 5 on the entire juice line we'll be trying next week in part 2. It's like you can't see it, but it's gone past the mantle and fallen off the table, and yeah. Right. What wick am I using for this last bit? I need to dry wick. I'm going to hit it on my hustler. On the hustler.
Are you a hustler?
Not every day, but no, I probably can't even claim it even once, to be quite honest. But I'll claim it. I'm a hustler for the sake of holding my awesome mod. I'm a hustler. Whatever the dolls are hustling, I don't even. I'm not a hustler in the term that it is, that's for sure. But it's a cool word. It's a cool word. That's a cool tip, Vince. You learn something new every day, even if it's about emojis. Hey, we got Lawrence in the house. What's up, Omi?
Hey,
Nice one, Marcus. Nice one. Like I just said, guys, you learn something new every day, even if it's about tips on emojis. Just, yeah. It seems like it's an emoji night out there in live chat.
Interesting.
My O's are sucking tonight. Yeah, sucking, not blowing. That actually probably sounds really crazy because my microphone's right underneath where I'm blowing the O's out. So you guys can probably hear my cough technique. Oh, bless. All right. Have I vaped that out enough? Oh, not quite. These juices are lovely, but when you're trying to go through them at a pace, the wicks are just never dry quick enough, even if you fucking love the flavour.
That's why I always try and drip a small amount.
But I'm greedy and I go back for more. It's naughty. My eyes are always too big for my tummy.
One's just never enough.
So these are some of the densest O's that I've gotten in a while. Are you seeing these? I'm trying to get them up at the camera. Just because I said that, I lost my flow. Ow. All right. I was like, nah, those ones are all scrambled eggs. Those aren't ours.
So what are you popping there? Scrambled eggs. Tastes like candy.
Candy. All right, let's get on to this last flavor.
The last flavor.
This one does taste like candy. That's why I was trying to try this wick, so that I could fully appreciate the candy that I'm about to experience.
And the last one that we are about to try is called Sherbinator.
Shake it a shake shake. Shake it a shake shake. Shake it a Sherbinator. That's right, you guessed it. It's a sherbet based vape. Yummy. Candy.
The flavor profile, like on the website, just cracks me up. Like when I read it, I immediately ended up thinking of a movie. So I'm gonna read it out. If you can't guess what the movie is, I'll be very, very shocked.
Not everyone will be able to.
That's a funny film.
I know, but not everyone remembers like quotes out of film. Anyway, carry on. Blah.
Okay. I am the Sherbinator, a sophisticated e-juice sent through time to change the future for one lucky vapor. That's the first sentence, or the first paragraph. And then the next one that goes, a tornado of sherbet, or explains the description, should I say. So a tornado of sherbet and the sweetness of blackcurrant and raspberry. This flavour leaves you lost for words. Don't mess with the Sherbinator.
It's blackcurrant and raspberry sherbet. Okay. Are they gonna start guessing the film, or should we just tell them? Because chat has to catch up. There's a slight delay. So out of the bottle, I'm getting
blackberry.
Touch of the blackberry and a touch of the raspberry. I can smell both of them.
It reminds me of the lollies, the smell.
I
know. Blackberries and raspberries, the little gummy
lollies. Yeah.
I love those lollies.
That's what I'm getting. I'm actually really excited about this one.
Oh my god, I want to vape it.
Candy. Oh, hang on. Candy. Okay, just go. Yeah, vape it. You're already trying to. You're like fake vaping. What are you up to? All right, go. Yum.
I was making sure I wasn't going to laugh while I still had the vapor, and you're like, no, because if I start laughing, I will choke.
That even leaves sugar on my lips. Okay, guys, if you
dig their sweet lips.
If you dig the candy, if you like a lolly vape, if you like the blackcurrant, if you like the raspberry. So blackcurrant, blackberry. It was blackcurrant, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's blackcurrant. There's this touch of tang near the sherbet. Oh, yeah. Okay, hang on. I'll get my layers going on. Okay. I'm getting raspberry on the inhale. Black currant's the prominent player of the two of fruits.
Mm-hmm.
And then black currant merges into that sherbet and that tang, that sherbinator. He's there on the exhale. And that sugar is left on the lip upon your exhale. Yum. Mm. Oh, I really like that. I'm trying to think. It is called sherbet in the US, isn't it? They have sherbet, like the same as our sherbet. I'm trying to just make sure it's this. You guys know what we're speaking about when we describe these types of lollies that are over here in New Zealand. What do you think?
Yeah, it's really good.
Your tide's starting to hit you.
Yep.
Yeah, you just went like real flat. I'm not surprised. You worked a long day, honey. Okay. So, big thumbs up for the sherbinator. So if you didn't catch that, what are your thoughts on those layers?
Yeah, I was pretty much getting what you were getting. So you've got like that nice sweetness that would be reminiscent of having a sherbet. I might have to have like a wee play around with my resistance, because like you say, you got to find like that sweet spot, because I was kind of missing that little zingy tang from it. So I think I might have to lower my resistance down a bit. Should do that now while I am here.
Okay, well, I'm on a 0.21 coil at the minute at 87. I just took it up to 87 from 85. And yeah, that tang on the exhale is there. You have to find those sweet spots. Find the right wattage for your device. And it's not going to be the same wattage on every device, even if it's the same juice. Depends on resistance. So many factors, guys. So always remember to have a little play around to find that yummo so you experience your best possible vape that you can get.
It's good though. It's definitely a good candy vape.
Oh, Canada. I dig it. I'm really impressed. The whole 6 that we've had today, fuck yeah, big thumbs up. I hold high hopes for the next 5. So today has been part 1 of live tasting of Joe's Cloudhouse, of his entire juice line. So we've done 6 flavors today. Do you want to throw those names out there on the list there, Megan?
Okay, so the flavors that we have tried blueberry yogurt. Not bucket. Blueberry yogurt. Queen's custard. Come on, camera. There we go.
Naki, love you. Always love it when US fam come out with you. Sleep well, hun.
Juliana milkshake. Makes pink bits. No. Pink lady.
Makes pink bits. Makes pink bits.
Tropical paradise. And the last one that we've just tried is the sherbinator.
Mine won't focus. It'll just be blurry. Oh, excuse me.
So far, a very good, solid start. So you've got some tasty, kind of like creamy vapes that we started off with the first 3, and then we finished off the tasting with 3 very tasty fruity vapes.
Yeah, the fruit's a strong theme through all of them, obviously. Fruit can be taken in any direction, can't it? I'm really impressed with the range so far, Joe. So we've got 5 more to go next week, and we'll be able to give you guys our thoughts here live with you guys hanging. So, what's our time? Oh yeah, it's around that time. We have drawn our Naki Nekta winner from last week. So congratulations again to Joe Sanderson from Auckland here in New Zealand. Contact me at our Facebook page. Contact me at our Facebook page, the Ohm Kiwis page, Hannah, and we will suss out your prize. And of course, I have given out the deets. Hashtag Cloud Kiwiana for the competition from Joe's Cloudhouse. 2 prize packs up for grabs of 5 times 50 ml for each pack, and that is a New Zealand only competition. Sorry, global fam, but yeah, so this one's out for the NZ fam, and you obviously have winners pack out of the range as well, and we will draw that in 2 weeks. So the first show in July, so you can hear our thoughts on our tastings of the entire line before we draw that competition. So, of course, all details have been down there in the description, the whole show. Just saying. Anything you would like to say to the fams?
Anything that I want to say?
I don't know.
I apologise for saying pink bits on the show when I wasn't supposed to.
I had a mouthful of coffee when you said that just then.
Other than that, just the usual thing. If you want to follow us and stuff, our links and everything have been scrolling at the bottom of the screen here, and they can also be found at the bottom and in the description. Yeah, I think I'll just keep saying the same thing that I've been saying for the last couple of weeks or so. So keep vaping and be nice to each other. Be nice.
Aww. No, that's so cute, darling. Right. Once again, because I don't have it open in front of me, research what you hear so that you can inform yourself, and therefore you can educate others and advocate truthfully, guys. Research, inform, educate, advocate. We love you all of the details of all the usual things down in the description, scrolling on the screen, all the yada. Put our names in Google, you will find us.
Don't say that. I don't want to be found.
Oh, no. Just, yeah, you're right. But just saying, if you're looking for us and you can't find those links, do the Google. You will find us. We've got a few big things coming up in the works. The Ohm Kiwis will be doing our first mod review in a couple of weeks. But it won't be a review like all of the other YouTubies do a review. We're going to have a show just like this and talk about a mod and our hands-on use and our thoughts on this wee baby. Megs has got one there too. So we're using that for the next couple of weeks, giving them the real lowdown for a 5 battery mod. This is new on the market. So our first Ohm Kiwis mod review is coming up real soon. But next week is part 2 of Joe's Cloudhouse. So stay tuned and you will hear the rest of the range, our thoughts on the range, I should say. The other 5 flavors yet to go. And then in a couple of weeks we will draw the competition that we have. So this is part 1 video. Oh, you're right.
Oops.
No dying on the show.
Oh my goodness. It was just like a complete change of flavors. That's what threw me off.
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
this video, part 1, is the video to enter the competition on. So when we draw it in 2 weeks, this is where your entry should be on part 1 of the tastings from Joe's Cloudhouse. So we love you all. Keep it real. Keep it classy. Vape on, guys. And we'll see you next week for part 2 of the rest of the Cloudhouse range from Joe. So we'll go out on a few clouds, and there will be an after party. I'll throw the link out there in a live chat for those of you that want to come say hi to me and Megs. And other than that, we love yous, and we'll see you next week. Mwah. Mwah. Keep it real, darlings, and enjoy the candy. I am Turbinator. Candy.
No, that's it. I'm changing the pink bits. I need to drip though.
Oh,
actually,
I need to re-drip too. This Turbinator is lovely. So, yeah, I'm really impressed. We know we're still live. I'm really impressed that just saying out there to the audience of what we've gone through tasting today. Re-drip that up. Throw you some clouds. We love you all. Yeah. Right. Now we'll do some clouds, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yay!
Yum, 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 yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, darlings, you will love this one. Be safe, look after each other, Vape fam. Especially all you global fam on the other side of the world, staying up at crazy hours to come and hang with us. We love you all. And yes, hopefully you come back to hang next week too.
See you later. Bye.